Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the New Mexico Lobos taking on the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Lobos will kick it away first. And he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Wyoming's offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance, so I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game.
Turning on the Jets!
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Quick step and go. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Hey, man, you're going to have to bring a lot of hats to the party to get this guy down. These big tight ends, they do not go down easy. He's able to make one guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Motion from the back. Anderson will throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
So New Mexico's offense will go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality. Like, all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust them big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker, corner, safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains.
Turning it on. It's a seam wide open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. The period has expired, and Wyoming has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Give to the back. Plows through the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Anderson wants to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Rides the back and leaves it. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. The Cowboys will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Wants to bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Got it in the middle. It's Valdez. The Lobos get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the packed field? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Humphrey. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense.
And a great job by this defense, knowing it's 3rd and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Humphrey.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Smacks it with the stiff arm. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Get it out to the supersonic guy. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Lobos have pushed it inside the 20. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. Flips it out on the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. He makes a grab. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking to throw again. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Anderson will throw. Escapes the sack. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
I'll tell you.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Making side adjustments here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch on the left. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped. They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Here comes the offense on second down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down for this offense. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grab near the marker, it's Miller. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Lobos are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Humphrey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Lobos with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A-gap or the B-gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
And the Lobos will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Anderson wants to throw, using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the single back. Lots of running room. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Anderson will throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Harris. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. The Cowboys come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finds a little space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! Extra point here will tie the game. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The Lobos come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got room to work. He's loose. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? And a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Picks up the 1st down. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Lobos are marching down the field. They'll leave it with him. He breaks the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Lobos kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for space. It's Humphrey.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Lobos have it with a first and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Lobos! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Anderson wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Gonna swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Cowboys come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got a man. It's Richardson. Great move. Now he's got room. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll run it from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know